So, you're thinking of moving to Palm Coast, Florida, but not sure what the market will look like in 2026? That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. We're going to take a look at what industry experts are saying about home sales, mortgage rates, and price growth predictions for 2026, so you're prepared to make a move to Palm Coast, Florida. And we're going to get after it right now. Hi, I'm Stephanie Schulis with Real Broker. Thanks so much for joining us today. If this is your first time here, please give us a thumbs up and tap that subscribe button so you'll be the first to be notified every time we put out brand new content all about Palm Coast, Florida living and moving to Palm Coast and the surrounding areas. We get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Palm Coast, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of moving in the next 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll do everything we can to help you make a smooth move to Palm Coast, Florida. After a couple of years where the housing market felt stuck in neutral, 2026 may be the year things shift back into gear. Expert forecasts show more people are expected to move, and that could open the door for you to do the same. With all of the affordability challenges at play over the past few years, many would-be movers pressed pause. But that pause button isn't going to last forever. There are always people who need to move, and experts think more of them will start to act in 2026. What's behind the change? Two key factors: mortgage rates and home prices. Let's dive into the latest expert forecasts for both so you can see why more people are expected to move next year. The number one thing just about every buyer has been looking for is lower mortgage rates. And after peaking near 7% earlier this year, rates have started to ease. The latest forecasts show that could continue throughout 2026, but it won't be a straight line down. There's a saying: when rates go up, they take the escalator. But when they come down, they take the stairs. And that's an important thing to remember. It'll be a slow and bumpy process. Expect modest improvement in mortgage rates over the next year, but be ready for some volatility. There will be volatility along the way as new economic data comes out. Just don't let it distract you from the bigger picture. The overall trend will be a slight decline. Forecasts say we could hit the low sixes or maybe even the high fives. And remember, there doesn't have to be a big drop for you to feel a change. Even a smaller dip helps your bottom line. If you compare where rates are now to when they were at 7% earlier this year, you're already saving hundreds on your future mortgage payment. And that's a really good thing. It's enough to make a real difference in affordability for some buyers. What about prices? On a national scale, forecasts say they're still going to rise, just not by a lot. With rates down from their peak earlier this year, more buyers will re-enter the market, and that increased demand will keep some upward pressure on prices nationally and prevent prices from tumbling down. So even though some markets are already seeing slight price declines, you can rest easy that a big crash just isn't in the cards. Thanks to how much prices rose over the last 5 years, even the markets seeing declines right now are still up compared to just a few years ago. Of course, price trends will depend on where you are and what's happening in your local market. Inventory is a big driver in why some places are going to see varying levels of appreciation going forward. But experts agree we'll see prices grow at the national level. This is yet another good sign for buyers' overall affordability. While prices will still go up nationally, it'll be at a much more sustainable pace. And that predictability makes it easier to plan your budget. It also gives you peace of mind that prices won't suddenly skyrocket overnight. After a quieter couple of years, 2026 is expected to bring more movement and more opportunity. With sale prices projected to rise, mortgage rates trending lower, and price growth slowing down, the stage is set for a healthier, more active market. So, the big question, will you be one of the movers making 2026 your year? Let's connect if you want to get ready. That's it for this video. We'll see you on the next one.